So, one of the most hellish dates I've ever been on had to be one where Carl the Cockblock showed up. He's that guy who will either say super inappropriate stuff during a conversation with a girl you like. He's that guy who's completely depressing at a party. He's that guy who will purposely ruin any smooth stuff you might say to a girl. Your raven hair. It reminds me of the wings of an eagle I once saw. I always wanted to see that eagle again, but I could never ever find it. And now that I see your hair, it just brings back that beautiful memory. Thanks for that. Actually, he wet his pants that day. This particular Carl the Cockblock was named Max Payne. It's not his real name, but that's the guy I think he's most trying to be. So, me and my date, we get to the movie theater and we're chilling, we're having a great time, we're talking, and we're just waiting for the movie to start. Now the movie we were gonna see was Twilight. I hadn't heard much about Twilight that day. All I heard was that it was just vampires and werewolves, and there was just this one super hot girl that the werewolves and the vampires all wanted to smash, and then they're gonna fight over the girl, and then the girl's gonna get pregnant, and after she banged a vampire, and then there's gonna be this huge war, and it was basically gonna be like Fairly Odd Parents when Poof was born. And I was like, that sounds freaking awesome, let's watch it. So when we get to the movie theater and we're talking for a while, we're waiting for the movie to start, when all of a sudden I hear,
"Oh my god, Zach! Holy crap! Zach! 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 Z-Dog! Zach! Over here! Over here! Zach, turn around. Right here. To your right. There you go. Woo! I'll be over there in a second."
I look over to my right, and this dude is like sprinting up to me, and he gives me that like running hug that I just was not prepared for. And I'm like, whoa, hey, buddy, Max, what are you doing here? And Max looks up at me and he's like, dude, I came to see Twilight. I heard it's the best movie ever. And I'm like, yeah, it sounds pretty good. So I tell him that, so he's like, oh, really? Oh, dude, you want to see it with me? I'm like, sorry, man, I'm with her right now. And he's like, oh, we can all see it together, right? And at the time, I was really bad at saying no to people. The look of disappointment on people's face just kind of killed me, so I was just like, yeah. So we get into the movies, we buy our tickets, and he's like trying to pull me aside and talk to me about God knows what. It's just some stupid guy crap. It was like, yo man, you see the Raiders game last night? Yeah, Raiders for life, Raider Nation. And I'm just like, yeah, cool, okay, I'm with her. You know that movie trivia that usually pops up on the screen? I'm doing that, me and her are doing that. But this guy is not having any of it. It's like, what is the name of the main pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean who constantly acted intoxicated and actually was intoxicated for one of the shoots? And she's like, Orlando Bloom, and I'm like, no, it's Johnny Depp. And we start going over there, and then all of a sudden Max from the side of us just leans in. It's Johnny Depp. Quit being so fucking dumb. The entire time. Now, this is one of those guys who talks in the movie theater, and I don't mean like he, occasionally makes a joke or two. I mean he talks the entire movie. The entire freaking movie. And you'll tell him to be quiet, but he doesn't think of that as, oh, he doesn't want me talking. He just thinks that he's just used to playing a game. So, it gets to the part where Bella goes, I watched the movie, okay? I watched the movie. It gets to the part where Bella finally is about to get hit by a car, and he's like, oh shit, she's about to get hit by a car. Ah, yo, Zach, did you see that? Did you see that dude just blocked the car? Did you see it? That was so cool. Oh, dude, she knows he's weird. She knows he's weird. And I'm like, dude, be quiet. He's like, oh, she knows she's weird. She knows he's weird. She knows that she's gonna go look him up, isn't she? She's gonna look him up, Zach. I'm like, dude, seriously, stop talking. Oh, you want me to be quiet? You want me to be quiet? Got you. Hey man, so my dad says you can come over after this. I texted him and asked. You know, I don't think she can come though. I don't think she's allowed to come here. I'm like, dude, the fucking movie is playing. Stop talking. So then he starts getting grouchy and he's just like,
I don't know why he's treating me like this. Man, what happened to bros for hoes? Oh, makes me so mad. Oh, I'm gonna kill you. I'll kill you, man. I'll kill you. I'll chop your nuts off. No, calm down.
The movie gets out and I'm talking to my date and I'm like, oh, did you like the movie? Yeah, my favorite part had to be the end. And she's like, oh, you mean the part where, yep, the part where the credits rolled. That was my favorite part, Twilight. And she says, oh, you suck. The movie wasn't that bad. I was like, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. Oh, they twinkle in the light. They twinkle in the light. Really, Stephanie Myers? You're going to ruin all of the mythology of vampire? No, sorry. I'm getting off topic. So we get out the movie theater, and before we're even out of the movie, like fully out of the movie theater, like Max looks at me and he goes, so Zach, you coming to my house, man? You coming to my house after school, dude? Come on, man, we can totally do this. I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna spend time with Raquel. And Max looks at me and he's like, oh, I get it. Huh? Hoes for bros. Huh? I was like, you just call my date a hoe? He's like, whatever. So then he like storms off angrily. Like what I just did was, like what I just said was evil. But, you know, I already made plans with this person, so it's not like I'm just gonna like kick him out. I'm just gonna like leave her, right? I'm sticking with this girl. So then like he walks off ahead and she's like, you should spend time with him. I was like, spend time with him all summer. I'm on a date with you. I don't know why he showed up, but I'm on a date with you. And then he like, since he's ahead of us, he turns around. Since he's ahead of us, he turns around. And he runs up at me. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! I thought we were friends! I thought you and I were friends. We've known each other since 5th grade. And you choose her over me? Huh? Huh? You're lucky I don't kill her and you. Huh? Yeah? Oh, scared? Scared? I might stab you in the fucking face. That's right. That's right. Hope you have fun with him. Yeah! So my date's looking at me like, oh my god. You're just gonna let him try and freaking murder me? And I'm just as shocked as she is, because I never thought that he was gonna be that dysfunctional in public. But he chose that one day, you know, the day where I'm like trying to find a girlfriend, to act like a freaking idiot. He runs up and tries to kick her in the face. And like I grab his hand, I grab his foot, and I throw him back to the ground. And I tell him, dude, do not ever try to kick my friends in the face. What happened to bros before hoes? And at that point, my date, like, she was like, hey, Zach, so I'm gonna go home, but it was really great seeing you. I'll call you, okay? I'll call you and we'll try to do this again real soon, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye. And she just runs towards the theater, gets into her mother's car, and her mom just like drives off, and I'm just like, bye chances. Bye chances of ever finding love. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna miss you. Your butt was great. I'm sorry. Bye. And I look over at Max. I suppose now you want to hang out, right? Now that your girlfriend left you? Yeah? Yeah? Well, screw you! It's bros before hoes, and you chose a hoe over a bro! Jackass!